Hello everyone and welcome to another live protocol video. In this video I'm going to be focusing on some basic traits of the ENTP personality types and what are they most commonly known for. Have you ever heard someone saying something and then there's someone else in the background that goes, actually that's not entirely accurate? So this basically ENTPs like to question, like to shake the foundations of commonly known beliefs or what people consider to be a fact. ENTPs like to question that and like to find out all the flaws and the gaps that might be in that logic. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you on the next one.
The ENTP Personality Type. What are ENTPs best at? ENTPs love to bounce ideas back and forth with other people, they are quick-witted, possess great amounts of internal knowledge, and are energetic. They are at their best provoking discussion, or trying to shake things up, in hopes something new and original comes out of the friction. They like thought-provoking subjects, and can go for hours talking about something they don't even agree with. The goal behind these long conversations doesn't necessarily have to be strategic, or even have a point. They just find it fun to scrutinize any subject or topic they take an interest in. Confronting other people's ideas is their way of understanding the other person's point of view. This is important to them, because the better they understand someone else's reasoning, the greater the quality of the conversation. We need people who have the courage to question ideas from every angle. This helps to identify the possible implications of implementation. Their preferred way to obtain the knowledge they seek and crave is by constantly engaging in an exchange of opinions with other people. What do ENTPs like? Their main role in society could be the shaking of foundations, beliefs, and systems, to make sure they are strong and competent. In other words, find the weaknesses and provide suggestions to fix them. That's what gives them joy, and that's where they shine, but don't ask them to follow up with enforcing their imaginative and original ideas. They dislike grunt work, they rather work with their minds, instead of their hands. That's why they gravitate towards jobs like operations research analyst, web developer, political scientist, etc., jobs where their mighty brain does the heavy work. It's safe to say that ENTPs are not the ones to handle the logistics, nor they like to be the ones responsible for maintaining the functioning of the system. ENTPs can at times be tactless, when they don't realize when a conversation is supposed to be over, and continue with the debate long after others are done with the conversation. Always questioning others' opinions can also come off as a know-it-all, which in the long run might make others avoid interacting with them. Adding to that, the fact that ENTPs are normally truth-sayers can get them into trouble. They call as they see it, often not considering others' sensibilities, or if it might offend someone. How are ENTPs viewed by others? We can assume that they are not the most loved type, especially considering the fact that most people prefer comfort to conflict, and compliance to defiance. But ENTPs pay little attention to that. Their bread and butter is to doubt, or question established systems. They care little for half-truths or appealing to feelings. Their main approach to life is through rationality, not emotions. A side effect of playing devil's advocate is inadvertently breaking up friendships, which frustrates the ENTPs. Because that's how they have fun, by questioning or finding hidden meanings, or flaws in the logic. But no one likes to have their beliefs constantly questioned. It's frustrating to more traditional types. The best way to deal with ENTPs is by being straightforward, and going straight to the point. They themselves don't tiptoe around matters, so they prefer that others do the same. Nevertheless, the byproduct of their quarrelsome and inquisitive ways is the amassing of great amounts of knowledge, which in turn can make them very confident. The problem lies with implementing that knowledge. Are ENTPs practical? With no real practical cognitive functions in their stack, they struggle with implementation, which gives others the impression that ENTPs always have their head in the clouds. The struggle with the implementation of their ideas, and the emergence of new ones, hinders their capacity for efficient application. Free thinkers like ENTPs can do extremely well when they find themselves in a position of power, where others will enforce their methods. But getting all the way to the top is a hard thing to achieve for them. Their extroverted intuition acts like an idea-generating engine, picking up on patterns and constructing theories, but it's not optimized for action or application. When they do find themselves in a position of power, It's important to realize that they're going to need others to put their ideas into practice. This is when their fondness of winning arguments, over trying to generate widespread agreement, will be detrimental to their success. Taking into consideration the emotional and sentimental side of people is as important as rationality and logic. Letting go of the affinity for being right, easing up on challenging other people's ideas and beliefs, and taking people's feelings more into consideration would make a massive difference, and would allow them to perform much better in a work environment, or in a leadership position. If you liked the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. That will allow us to keep making more videos like this. For more related content, please click on one of the suggested videos. Thank you for watching.